All right, let's get rolling. And Suzanne, hello. Let's squeeze the ball. And let go. Squeeze again, same side. Let go. One more time. Squeezing. And letting go. Other hand. Meanwhile, we're assessing our let go. Feet feel. Let go. And one last time. And let's put the ball down. Or us down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each of them, going across. Rotate on the heel. Let's rotate on the toes and across the top of the heel. Press down just below the first knuckle. Roll it back slightly to the side of the top of the heel. And then over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And scrub it. Three, 2, 1, and reassess. Ball goes in the middle of the other foot. Up to the knuckles. Slide it across. Slide it across the top of the heel. Below the first knuckle, pressing down. Pulling it down a little bit, pressing down. Over to the other side. Rolling down. And scribble. Get the ball out of the way. Scrunch those toes into the ground if you're in your socks or barefoot, or into the soles of the shoes. If you're not, just scrunch them down. Let's spread the legs apart a little bit and bend over, hinging at the waist, bending the knees a little. Cats love this position. Spread the legs a little bit further, come up and do a lunge to the side, stretching the inner thigh. Other way. Let's go forward and stretch the calf. Use a pole, the back of a chair, countertop. Other way. Let's come down, drop down to one knee and lean forward, stretching the hip flexor. And then go to the other knee and stretch the other hip flexor. And then put your hands down inside that foot. Raise your hand up into the world's greatest stretch. That's the hand that's closest to the foot. Look up at it. Come back down. Switch the positions of the feet again. And stretch up on the other side. And let's stand up again. And shake the tree. Centering. Twisting at the waist, swinging the arm. Center. Ocean wave breathing. Up to shoulder height, and we'll start coming down. Centering. Let's march in place. Or jog. So with 20 seconds left, I'm going to go all out. I think I'll do side jacks today. You can do regular jacks. You can do rapid squats. You could do 20 quick push-ups. Or you could run a little bit harder or all out. Or do nothing at all. Just keep doing the pace you're doing. Be safe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 15, 20. 2 deep breaths. Those hands together. Cultivating truth. Coming in Chivo. Dancing around. And centering. Deep breath. One more. Take the finger and the thumb, put it behind the back. Step out. Weather in starlight. Throat. Third eye. 3 times around the crown. And coming down. Centering. Other side. Center. 2 deep breaths. Put the fingers together at the fingertips and press in. Interlace the fingers. Bring them up over the head. Stand back. Center off to one side. And then the other. Centering. Slowly coming down, pushing out at the chest. And down. Put our hands like so. And do a scapular retraction. And rotate the neck. Other direction. And nod. Go ear to shoulder. Extend your arms and rotate. And go in the other direction. One palm up, one palm down, and just flop them. Hands behind your head and push down. One hand behind your head and push down. Other hand. Bring the arm in front across the throat and push back. Other arm. Fingers up, pulling back. And down. Or, you can do this against the wall too. Get a little bit more pressure that way sometimes. Flop. And wiggle those fingers. And other hand. Down. And flop. Let's grab a pole. It starts by rolling out. And then bringing it back. Bring it up and over the head. And push out. Bring it behind the back, in the crook of the arms, chuck in the chin, and peck like a pigeon. Rotate, twisting at the waist. Stop and extend back again, if you can do extensions. Come up, bring the stick to the top of the shoulders on the neck, and twist the torso, keeping your hips facing forward. Stick out and flip-flop. Go down there, Alaska. And Let's do a lunge to the side and down. We'll do 5 of these down. And then the other side. Put the stick in front, and we'll hold for 20 seconds on our toes. 1, 2, 11, 12, 13. And 20. Excuse me. And then back on our heels. This is more difficult. 3, 4, 5. And down. And again, remember that if you want to increase or progress in that, you can bend at the knees a little bit and come up on your toes. Bend at the knees a little bit, come up with your ankles. Let's twist out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flop the wrists. And let's put the sticks down. I'm going to do the Zach Bush 4-minute workout. Again, there's 4 moves in it. We'll try to do 2 sets. First one is a squat. Go down as low as you can. If you need to, squat into a chair. Or if you're having issues with your knees, you might want to just come up a little bit, like this. Whatever modification you have to make. We're going to do 12. Then there's the arm swing. Then there's the big circle. Flicking fists above and below, or coming up through the middle. And finally, the overhead reach, or military press, whatever you want to call it. And we'll do 2 sets of 12. So let's start with the squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. On swing. 1. Coming just above the shoulder. 4. 10, 11, 12. Now, on any of these, you could hold, a 2-pound weight or a soup can if you're finding them too easy. Nine, 10. Did I only do 10 on the list? I meant to do 12, 11, 12, I think. Okay. And over the head. Put those shoulders back. $11 and $12. Take it out. Ready to do some more squats. Let's do 12. 1, 2. Keep that spine straight. Heels are on the ground. I think that's 12, maybe that's 13. All right. Arm swing. Six. 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to come up through the middle on this one if you want to do that, or you can do the fist bump. 2. 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. Okay. 1, 2. 12. Hey, let's do one more set. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12. 2, go a little faster. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. 1, 5, 11, and 12. And press. Let's do it. Great job. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay. All right. Let's just do a balance before we go into the Tibetans. So again, feet apart is the most stable position. Feet together a little less stable. Staggered stance a little bit more. Heel to toe even less. Idea is to look at your hand. Let's start looking at it as it goes in front of you. I'm going to do this for the heel to toe, but do whatever feels comfortable. You're watching it go all the way up, above your head, and down. Be next to the wall or a tabletop or a chair. I'll hold on to a pole if you need to. Little wobbles, not a problem, but make sure you've got something you can grab onto. Other switch, reverse the positions of the feet. Watch the other hand as it goes up. And comes down. Let's stay on this side, put it to the side. Why don't you go up? And come down. Switch positions on the feet. Other hand goes to the side. And down. Whoa. All right, and finally, and you might want to, if you were in heel to toe, you might want to go a stagger stance on this. That's what I'm going to do, or a stagger stance. You might want to go to feet together. A little bit more difficult to look behind you as it comes up. And down. Other side. And down. Very good. Centering, 2 deep breaths. Let's open up our hearts. Pause, inhale, send it out. Almost 2 deep 360 breaths. And bring it down, head and cheek. Going down, bringing up earth chi. Exhaling on the way up. Exclaiming on this last trip up. Ah! Ah! Thank you.
You got a little giddy there.
I did get giddy. I feel giddy. Hello, Don and Sydney and Hal and Amanda. And welcome.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Good, you're very welcome. Today is a self-myofascial rowing day, I believe. Sometimes I lose track, but I believe it is. So if you got some balls and a roller, we'll start with the balls. You can use a tennis ball. And in fact, if you have 2, that'd be perfect. So I was going to do the spine, and then we're going to do the neck with the soft roller. You can have it in a sock or not. I've done it both ways. I'm going to switch cameras here. Oh, gotta go one more. There we go. And get down on the floor. So you want to place the balls, whether they're in the sock or not, on either side of the spine, just below the shoulder blades. Now you might want to rest your neck on a roller when it's down there or not, depending on how you feel. And if you don't, there'll be a little bit more pressure. Your soles of your feet are on the floor. And just hold it for about 20 seconds, right below the shoulder blade in one spot. That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fold your arms across your chest. Rotate to, let's say, the right side, and just roll your shoulders 4 times. So your left shoulder is going up, your right shoulder is going towards the ground. And then reverse that direction. Your left shoulder is still going up. Your right shoulder is still going down, but you're rolling in the other direction. Then bring it over to the left side and do the same thing. 4 in one direction and 4 in the other. Just leaning slightly. Balls are on either side of your spine again. And then when you're done with that, come up and move them slightly north so that when you come back down, they're right in the middle of your shoulder blades on either side of your spine. And again, hold for 20 seconds. And again, if it's too much pressure with no roller on your head, just bring the roller to the back of your neck and you'll feel a little bit less pressure. Let's say that's 10 seconds, 11. Okay, I'm going to cross my hands across my chest again and do 4 in one direction while leaning to the right. And then 4 in the other direction. Going over to the left, same thing. Pausing in the middle, taking a deep breath. And then moving the balls up to just underneath the neck at the top of the shoulder blades. On either side of the spine. For this, you probably don't want the roller on your neck. Otherwise, you won't get any pressure. And again, hold for 20. If you need more pressure, you might want to just press down on the heels or your soles. Feel all that tension melting away as we cross our arms over our chest and do the 4 and 4. Go to the other side, same thing. Nice breath in. And remove the balls from the spine. And we will go to the roller. Put the roller behind your head for now. I just want you to assess how your neck feels as you rock your head back and forth, side to side. See if your ear touches the floor. Maybe it does on one side and not the other. I know my left side, for some reason, it's usually my tough side, seems to be looser than my right side today. All right, now bring the roller under your head, under your neck, I should say, and do the same thing, left to right. Just taking note of how it feels. Stay on the right side and circle 6 times in one direction with your head. And then reverse the direction, still on the right side. And then pause, take a deep breath. Nod 4 times. And then go to the left side. Again, 6 circles in one direction. Reverse direction. Deep breath in. 4 nods. Bring your head center and do 6 figure eights with your head. And when you're done with that, pause, take a deep breath, nod 4 times. Reassess, go left to right on the roller. And then put the roller down, go left to right with your head on the floor. I know I'm going a little bit further than I was on both sides. And I hope you are too. And that is it for today. How is everybody?
Wonderful, Tom. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Ken. Have a good day.
Appreciate it. See you tomorrow.
Great.
Have a wonderful Sunday.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Take care. Al's up. Good. I see.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Take care, Suzanne, Stu. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow, I hope.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tom.
Take care, Hal. Oh,